Hello everyone, this is Midnight from Midnight Gaming. Welcome back. As you see, we have two ingots left in our system. I am draining them out as we speak. Well, not draining them out, we're draining out the stone as we speak. This will be our next drain, because I don't like this. Right here. This tool station can go. As I was talking about earlier, there is an upgraded version of the tool station, and we are going to be making it as soon as we get the resources to do so. Which is what this whole process has been about. Getting enough resources to do that. It looks like our iron has dropped in. No. We have plenty of space in here to do what we want with. That. And then over here. Place this here. Place these here. And I forgot. 12, so that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I forgot to do some math on this. Yoink. Yoink. Yeah. Can I melt this down? It's not. Annoying. Oh well. Sorry. 3, 4. Alright. There we go. That's better. Alright, try this again. Yoink. 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 And yoink. There we go. One tool forge. This is the upgraded version of what I was talking about. Gives access to the hammer, which this does 3x3. You can upgrade that. Also, this takes heads off. It's pretty cool. It's a great tool for what we're making. We're trying to make a with a spider. Where'd this go? Killer? That's what we're working towards. But right. Now what? Let's see here. I got that done. I'm not quite ready to make a log farm yet, but that might be our best next step. Is go for mob farm. Obsidian's not gonna be hard per se. Um, I say that, and then I'm not seeing the recipe I thought was. Oh, wait, there it is. So yeah, lava and a stone barrel. So we can make that with the stone that I just had in my inventory a second ago. Place it right. Well, actually, why don't we place it here? Not there either. We'll place it right here. And then water over top of it. Got that. Drink it. That's how you get obsidian easily. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. And one for please. I have 10 at bare minimums. 12. Why do I want the one extra? Because we're placing it right here. placing here, it stays out of the way. Yeah. So we've got, we do have our, we have access to that other nut here. We have access to the nether now, y'all. Access to the nether. Which is cool. Nether also has resources. I forgot. We can get quartz here. Nice. What other resources we have here? I think that is. Oh my goodness, we have draconium. Right on. Now, it's a spinlight. I don't know what that does. I think that's a resource that doesn't actually do anything. I think it's an incomplete resource. But Ardite here. That's nice. Nice. So yeah, we got some pretty good resources right here. Um, yeah. What's that? Abandoned. I'm going to head back to where we came because I forgot to set a waypoint so I can find my way back. Um, but yes, no, we did a good job. We got good resources. Already doing great. So my glowstone. Glowstone's a bit of a pain to get. What's this? Infernium. This is nice. Yes. Um, there a teacher. What about the portal? Safe. So I think it's. Oh my god. That's fortress right there. Holy. Wow. We got lucky. There's a fortress like right there. We don't even have to go finding it. We just have to get our way down to it. Oof, excuse me. Which will not be that difficult, honestly. Um, in the grand scheme of things, getting down to it will not be that bad. Um, wow. That was almost perfect. Um, so yeah. That won't be terrible. Um, ooh, that's a cool thing. That's a charm. That'll be nice. Mystical Agriculture has some really good armor. I would love to get to it, so yes. Unlocking Mystical Agriculture armor will be on my list of things to do at some point. Um, we need to be extra dutiful. We need to get our hands on that. I have also bricks in multiple positions, and I already hate that. Alright, I don't know why six are up there. Six should never, ever be up there. We have that going there. Controllers here. Honestly, I kind of like where this is just situated. It's completely out of the way. Um, completely automated too. It's already got it exporting automatically. Um, if we're going to keep exploring the Nether, I'd like to get to this, or I think get some better tooling. But at the same time, do I want to just like shoot for something even better? There are some better things out there. Let's find. Um, we'll have to figure this out as we go. What are we thinking next? Um, I'm thinking a mob farm, honestly, as much as I don't want to do one right now. Mob farm is probably the next best choice. shorter grinding to get cobblestone, cobblestone to get diamonds, but that's going to be an off-camera job because we've already started raffling a lot. So I will start working on that later. Just, you know what? This is honestly using up two things right now. I don't need it that. If I need to do something like that, or I could start trying to get the chickens, although I don't really have seeds yet. That's seed recipe right there. Um, put seeds here too. Um, we'll need a lot of them. Sooner rather than later, we will need lots and lots and lots of seeds. We will have a bigger, much bigger farm than this. No, we get question die. We'll have a much bigger farm than that, generating nothing but seeds. Some point. Verdium. How expensive? How hard is it to get? Uh, Verdium seeds. Tier one. 8. Okay, well we got 8 there. Awesome. So we could build a second farm here. I'm thinking if I want to build a second farm, it's going to be right there for the moment. And it'll be nothing but Vernium. Do I not have it? Oh, my hammer's like almost done. Okay. Um, yeah, so let's grab. So I will use this thing. Honestly, this thing is cool, but it's a nightmare. If I don't have to use it, I won't. Um, gold, silver, nickel, lead. Some of these can't be done at the same time, so we'll do these three of us right now. Because gold, lead, and iron don't mix with anything. So these will melt down. This will pull them out, turn them straight to ingots. Oh, once they've been ingoted, then we will be able to use them to, you know, make objects and things and stuffs. So, that's cool. We already have that done, so those are already absorbed. So silver and nickel are only left, so I can throw my silver in. And nickel will go in as soon as the iron is pulled all the way out. Which it already is. So you just do that. And Bob's your uncle. So that's all our resources processed. And straight into ingot form. So you see your silver is in there. So that's cool. You, you can see. Okay. We will have a much bigger farm at some point. Multiple, much bigger farms. Um, and Iridium's, we'll figure that out later, too. But, um, well, we could start on the farm. Let's start on the second farm. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2. Where's my hammer? Right. My hammer was dying. I knew that. I knew that pretty good. Okay, we're going to. Oh, neat. Okay, so we're going to want. I want to make a better hammer. So I want to get a hammer cast. I want to get a tough plate cast. And I'm going to get this tough rod cast. And throw all of those here. I have them all accessible there. I don't have access to the chest. Because I didn't. Really should do this. So when things are side by side in this, they do get certain abilities. So like now, see, there we go. I put things straight into the pattern chest. I would assume having this next to it would be giving me access, but who knows? It's fine. It is what it is. So this is two hammerheads. There are two plates. That thing, and one of those casts. So I want to need a bunch of cobblestone, which I have on me. Two of these, one of these, and one of these. Now, before we do anything else, I'm going to pull that, put that there, because we're going to pull this up. Copper as a handle gives me a 1.05. Gives me like 100 extra durability, or a head gives me 210. So the head's the, no, I think it's the hammerhead. It's this. I think. Yeah, because the hammerhead determines what the money is. I'm going to make this the handle copper. Now I am the rest of it is going to be stone for the time being, so it's not going to be super great, but it's better than negative. It's better than that. It's better than the 0.5 with negative 50. It's going to have positive 30 and the 105 plus extra XP. So to do this, I want to put this in here. And it's three copper, I believe, for a top rod. So we're going to make a clay cast, which did I say that? Yep, okay. That's later thing? I just realized I could have frozen this version too. So we're going to make a clay cast. We'll let the clay melt first. 2 clay gives me 1 clay cast. So it'll take that, burn it up, and we will be given a clay cast, which is a single-use cast. And then I will pour the copper in, and it will become copper cast. So there, this is drying, and boom, we have a single-use tough red cast. So once copper processes, we will have copper handle, which means we will have our very own 3x3 melter. Our, our very own 3x3 hammer that we crafted on our own. What is that? Open this up. Boom, 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 boom. Hole smash. Sure. That's the hole smasher. That's what his job is to make holes. He's a bit slow, but we can fix that. 2, 3, 1. Apparently we are in fact out of the range of the Fairham Flare. Which is kind of sad, but to be expected. There we go. Digging all these holes. Oh, we're not. The flare just kicked in. There are upgrades we can do to this hammer as well, by the way, that will increase its size, its radius. If I remember right, you can get it up to 4x4, but it skips the corners, so it looks kind of stupid. Also this is repaired with regular cobble. We have evolved it. We do not have a combat weapon. This is not it. Well, that's 4 attack damage. You have no damage. You do 3. Oh, there's 8. You do 8. You get to jump too. Yeah, we will need to slaughter him, but we'll deal with that later. Right now, we need to compress. Because I need some stone. To We also have lots of apples now. Doing really, really good on apples. Um, I said that last. When I used that hell would probably be the last, but this would probably be the last. We are going to do that. And not even going to do that much here, honestly. We're going to grab the 7, that 8, 3 wheats, makes 3 seeds. Something like that. Chicken bait, it does. Um, chicken bait is something we'll use when we go to make chickens. We need that one to try to get chicken. Um, and then we'll place this right there. So that's our first Infernium seed. We have that going. We've got an Enderman wandering my base right now. It's not pleasant. We need um I don't know what I need yet. Uh let's think. Um why don't we I don't really want to work on a farm. On the mob farm. So I don't know where I want to put it yet. Um I got no idea where I want it. What do we have by the way of fans? Got open block stand. Oh, we got this one. We got the one fan. Okay. We'll need more redstone, which means we'll need more diamonds. That's okay. Um, honestly, I'm kind of half tempted to call it there. Yeah. Um, we got an ender pearl too, which is awesome. I don't want that on my hotbar. I will accidentally click it and fire it, get mad. Dirt not needed. I had extra cobble on me. I also did not realize I had this much dirt here. Um, yikes. Okay, well, let's put this extra cobble there. Um, these chests are atrocious. Uh, but yeah, let's get a couple stacks of apples going in the furnace. That's what I'm looking for, furnace. I don't know why I said that questioningly. Frankly, at the moment, I am kind of just waiting on resources. As you can see, I am running all of this stuff here. Uh, honestly, I'm tempted to call this episode early. Yeah, I got a decent amount done, I guess. I started getting some ideas. I'm thinking I might start working towards making a really decent cleaver. Um, so I can see if I can try to get down to that fortress. But I do have something I want. I know. Is it not in this pack? Gadget. Oh, it is here. Okay. Building gadget. I don't know why I'm pulling up mining gadget. Oh, hello. Steve Gart's here. I forgot about that. That's cool. I would like one of these. Now, we don't have the systems in place to use that yet, but that'll make getting down to that fortress a lot easier. So, maybe something we'll be working on soon. will be trying to get a functioning um not sure functioning armor first off, and functioning armor and I lost my train of thought. Give me a second. Functioning armor and try to get the systems in place so functioning power storage. I would like to get a functioning capacity of mechanism because mechanism will do wonders for our technological levels. Mechanism's got some really powerful machines that are fairly cheap. It's also got a pretty powerful power source. Another thing I wouldn't mind getting going soon would be Industrial 4 going. Which is a bit of a pain going. I'd like to get the plant system going because there's a bunch of like plant. There's a harvester, there's a sower, and all that going. I'd like that. Animal separator would be cool to have going. Um, the text processing unit is on my list of things to do. And tree fluid extractor, this is what I was looking for. So that wouldn't be bad. Um, combine it with a block placer. I don't know what they have. This pack has it. Open blocks one right there. Looks pretty good. I think I've used that one before. Um, so tree fluid extractor requires we won't want more redstone, so I have to make some dust. So that will be something I will work on between episodes. Um, get dust, get honestly try to get diamond mesh going. Because that makes my life so much easier because it's got higher chance of drop rates for resources that I need. So we'll probably work towards that off screen. Can I make a to do list? List. Flip. List. Nope. Um, that's not bad. No, that's fine. I will write something out to figure out what we need to get doing. Got plenty of food for the next little bit. Um, but yeah, no, I think working towards that would be our best bet. Trying to get stuff up. Getting tree fluid extractors and latex processing going. Um, if I remember right, latex processing unit needs water, power. So that might be after I want to do an energy cube. This is what I'd like to do for power, so I'll need an enrichment factory or metallurgy infuser and an enrichment factory. Enrichment factory is a bit pricier, but we can make that happen. This is a pretty cheap tool. So yeah, we'll probably work towards that in the next episode or two. A lot of redstone. So we'll have to definitely boost redstone production. So, alright, everybody, this has been Midnight of Midnight Gaming, and I hope all of you have a great time. Bye.